Hi guys, this is my Hoya Australis, and this is just the regular one, which, being new to Hoyas and having owned certain other plants that do have variegation, I do prefer the all green ones if I can. I don't really see the appeal for the other ones. It's just because for me, they have a higher chance of burning. And so this is just plain green. If you guys know the technical name for this particular plant, let me know down below in the comment section. I'm very, very new to Hoyas. It's my first year with Hoyas. I've never been interested in Hoyas before, and now I am like completely obsessed. So I've only had her about, I don't know, months, not really that long yet. And I placed her not really directly next to a west-facing window. There is a plant in front of her, and I'm going to show you she burned a little bit. So I just actually moved her today. She just burned a little bit. That's just a reflection. The leaf is not really yellow. So she burned a little bit, and so I moved her a little bit further away from the same west window. I'm kind of hoping she can acclimate a little bit like that, because that's what happened for my Hoya carnosa tricolor or Hoya carnosa crimson queen. But also the problem with the crimson queen was that I did spray her with the foliar spray, and she wasn't going to get any light until after I sprayed with the foliar spray. But it was after a few hours, but I guess it stayed a little bit longer that it did burn her leaves. So I did spray this with a foliar spray, but I did spray it right before bed, so I didn't really think it would burn, but it did. So I believe that she just needs to get acclimated a little bit more. So I'm just gonna, because she's only been sitting in that west window since I've had her. And so I'm just going to put her a little further away in the same west window so she can get a little bit more acclimated. And then maybe in a few weeks, I can move her back in that spot. So we shall see. This is what she looks like. And she did come like this. Unfortunately, when I did have her, she had like a few broken limbs. I think it was due to transit. So I just tried to salvage them, and they are now, I'm trying to propagate them in water right now to see if that's going to take. I'd rather do that than toss them in my compost. I always try to save the little babies and try to make a different plant out of them instead of wasting them. And also, if I really can't, we try as much as possible. Our household is almost 100% waste free. So as much as possible, if we can upcycle, recycle anything we have, we're going to do that, kind of lowering our contribution to the landfills. I hope you guys enjoyed my video, that you're going to hit the like, subscribe if you haven't yet, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do upload a new video. I will show you guys a little bit more. And I don't think all the leaves were burned. Like, this is perfect. But I noticed like a lot of them did. So I'm pretty sad about that. And just so you know, once a leaf burns, this doesn't really go back to green. I'm usually the type of person that I'll wait till the last breath. A lot of people have stated, including my husband, that if the leaf is rotted, like either yellowing or burning or drying out too much, if it hits 50%, you might want to cut it. A lot of people do that because it keeps the plant itself keeps providing, nutrition and energy. And it's because if a plant is injured, the system actually tries to heal it. So it is actually exacerbating a plant more if you do keep the damaged leaves more. But this is just tiny bits, and she is still quite small, so I don't really want to take a lot of the leaves already. I might just do that at some point, but not yet. I'm going to give her a little bit more time to acclimate in her new spot. And once that happens, then I'll probably start taking them off a little bit at a time. Not too much because it would shock the plant too much. So from what I do know, everywhere that I've read, a lot of people have mentioned that Hoyas are very, very slow growers. So we shall see. So far, like I said, I've only had her for a short amount of time, but so far she got a little bit of new growth right there, a little baby sprouting leaves. So I'm happy with that. But we shall see, you know. It is always best to like learn for my personal opinion, learning when you're hands-on, because you really will know your type of gardening personality, what type of plant really best suits you, what type of plant for you is easy, for you is difficult, for you is moderate, for you is a challenge, for you is just like no brainer. Like that's really how you kind of know. So here she is, my Hoya Australis, and I hope when I do update her down the line that she has improved, she has grown some, and these black burn spots, I'm hoping that will not be there anymore because I would have already trimmed them off. If you guys have any other information about this particular plant or Hoyas itself, let me know down below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Also, I am really in the hunt of like the most strongly fragrant Hoyas. I do prefer like a sweeter smell. I don't really prefer the off-putting and the negative fragrant type of Hoyas. A lot of people have mentioned like dirty gym socks kind of smell. I don't really like those. So let me know down below. I love hearing from you guys all the time. And anything else like my social media accounts as well as what I use to water this will be down in the description section. So feel free to check that out. Anything else, comment section, and where I got my stalks and my clippings, or I mean my plant clip right there to hold her together will be down in below in the description section as well. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support and the beautiful words. And I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.